I'm with Pat McIlvogue after LARGS Thistle's 2-0 victory over Kilwinning Rangers in the Emirates quarter-finals of the Scottish Cup. A fantastic result today, Pat. How did you see the performance?
Well, first and foremost, the boys deserve great credit for the achievement of getting to semi-finals of the Scottish Cup. As you revealed to me earlier in the week, it's only the 5th time in the club's history that we've got to a quarter-final, so first and foremost it's to the entire squad. Well done and congratulations. It's a great achievement getting to a semi-final, and hopefully we can get into a final.
It was a great opening goal.
It was. We weren't happy with it, even though it was a very good goal. You know, we spoke about what we were looking for them to do. The condition of the park at the moment doesn't suit the style of play that we want to play, so we need to adapt to the conditions that we're faced with. We can't pass through it because the park's sticky and heavy, so it doesn't necessarily suit us. We'd asked them to get it wide and get it into the channels for the strikers to get onto it, and the one time that we'd done it in the first half, we scored a very good goal. It's a great ball from Paul Coyle. Ewan does what he does marvellously. He uses his pace, he gets across the defender, he leaves Neil Shearer for dead, and he cuts it across to Andy, and it's an absolute tremendous finish from Andy, so it is. But at half time, there wasn't any pats on the back at half time. It was that we wanted big improvements, we expected better, and to be fair to the boys, I thought in the second half we camped in their half.
Like you said, Kilwinning had a few chances, likes of Neil Shearer had that real chance that Stephen saved on the line, and then there was also Lewis's effort which Connacht saved as well.
Well, the Neil Shearer one, it's a header that Robbie's done a great challenge. It's fell on the ground and essentially Stephen Connacht's picked it up. Stephen said to us in the second half, Pat, I've not had a save to make. Stephen saves in the first half. The boy Lewis has got plenty of pace. He's knocked it wide. Stephen stood up, palmed it into there. It's a decent strike off the boy, but you expect Stephen to hold to save that, and which he did. That was the only time he was tested. 90 minutes. One real shot and goal, the other one Stephen picks the ball up off the ground. So defensively we were solid. I thought Jojo's run was tremendous for midfield. You know, he's ghosted past 4 other players, got the edge of the box, and it's a good save off their keeper.
He had that great chance just after the goal in the first half as well, didn't he? A real rising volley, wasn't it?
Volley, yeah. And Ewan's had one similar to it. It's went past the post. Kevin Struthers made a good contribution coming on as well, so he did.
Yeah. So, looking at it now, I mean, the LARGS are in the semis now. You don't have any favoured option in that situation now.
Well, we're guaranteed the home tie because it's a double legger. So
now, I don't. Is it definitely? I've been told that it might be a single tie. It's not been absolutely decided yet. But
no, I've been reliably informed that it's a double legger.
All right. Okay.
Home and away, and the ties will be played on a Sunday to maximise attendance.
Sundays, right? Okay. Breaking news here. In terms of, we'll come back to that. In terms of you must. LARGS have kind of maybe not most people's pick for the Scottish Cup, but you're in the last 4 now. So looking at it that way, can LARGS win the Scottish Cup?
I'm quite happy for people not to fancy us. I'm quite happy for us. The tie today, you know, when I spoke to some of the other managers that were still involved in the draw, and they says, well, that's the draw that you would pick, Pat. But I've always had a trepidation about playing teams from the lower leagues because we seem to play at the level which we're faced with. And today people expected us to win, which we did, and we kept a clean sheet. So why not? Why not? Could we win it? We need to win to a semi-final first. That would be difficult, you know. Like you look at Irvine Meadow, a tremendous side, and they get put out today with Bonnyrigg. Shots, I believe, are through as well, and Auchinleck are through. So we'll wait and see what the draw brings, but why not?
In terms of how do you convert the cup form to the league form starting next week against Clydebank?
Well, contrary to comments, I didn't feel last week against Ashfield was a must-win. Right, we've got 11 games left in the league, which is half a season still to play. That gives us a platform and a foundation with a result today. You know, our problem in the league is it's been stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. You know, if we were fortunate enough to have a series of games after the Rob Roy game in December rather than have 6 weeks off, we wouldn't be in the position that we're in, because we'd have games played with points in the board and we up. It's not good reading being second bottom of the league. I appreciate that more than anybody, believe me. It's not good reading. But the ironic thing about it is, and I'm not saying we're going to win all our games in hand, because this league doesn't facilitate that, but if we win a series of games in hand, we're right back into the pack. So the boys are proven that they're capable of doing it, so why not?
Okay, and finally, Clydebank, they're a challenge as well. I mean, we played them quite recently, which makes it quite interesting as well. But how do you reflect on that? I mean, Clydebank are going great guns at the moment in the league.
Clydebank's done really well, but he's done a very good job up there. You know, he's got them up, he's kept them up. They lost. People forget about that. You know, when Clydebank lost their first 5 games, never picked up a point in 5 games, and people had them down. This league, top can beat bottom. If you go on a run, which we did last year, in 7 games we won 5, lost 1, drew 1. There's nothing to stop us. When the parks firm up, it gives us an opportunity. Hopefully, when the good weather comes in, the parks firm up, gives us an opportunity to play a passing style that we want, and we'll pick up more points than what we're dropping with that. The heavy parts don't suit us at the moment, and that's what's hampering us, especially with the state of Barfields.
Okay, well, congratulations today. Very well done, Pat, and best luck. Thank you. Cheers.